How did the months of the year get their names? The months' names reflect a mix of gods and the goddesses, rulers and the numbers. Let's take a look at how our calendar developed into what it is today. Today we follow the Gregorian calendar, but it is based on the ancient Roman calendar, believed to be invented by Romulus, who served as the first king of Rome around 753 BC. The Roman calendar, a complicated lunar calendar, had 12 months like our current calendar, but only 10 of the months had formal names. Basically, winter was a dead period of time, when the government and military wasn't active, so they only had names for the time period we think of as March through to December. March, Martius, was named for Mars, the god of war, because this was the month when active military campaigns resumed. May, Maius, and June, Junius, were also named for goddesses Maia and Juno. April, Aprilis, is thought to stem from Latin, apero, meaning to open, to reference to the opening of buds of springtime. The rest of the months were simply numbered. The original names in Latin meant the 5th, Quintilis, 6th, Sextilis, 7th September, 8th October, 9th November, and 10th December. Eventually, January, Januarius, and February, Februarius, were added to the end of the year, giving all 12 months proper names. January was named after Janus, the Roman god of beginnings and transitions, while February's name is believed to stem from Februa, an ancient festival dedicated to ritual springtime cleaning and washing. Now, let's take a more in-depth look at how the months of the year were named. January. Named for the Roman god Janus, protector of gates and the doorways. Janus is depicted with two faces, one looking into the past, the other into the future. In ancient Roman times, the gates of the temple of Janus were open in times of war and closed in times of peace. February. From the Latin word februa, to cleanse, the Roman calendar month of Februarius was named for Februalia, a festival of purification and atonement that took place during this period. March, named for the Roman god of war, Mars. This was a time of the year to resume military campaigns that had been interrupted by winter. March was also a time of many festivals, presumably in preparation for the campaigning season. April, from the Latin word apero, to open or bud, because plants begin to grow in this month. In a sense, this month was viewed as spring's renewal. May, named for the Roman goddess Maia, who oversaw the growth of plants, also from the Latin word maiores, or elders, who were celebrated during this month. Maia was also considered a nurturer and an earth goddess, which may explain the connection with this springtime month. June, named for the Roman goddess Juno, patroness of marriage and the well-being of women, also from the Latin word juvenis, meaning young people. July, named to honor Roman dictator Julius Caesar, 100 BC to 44 BC, after his death. In 46 BC, Julius Caesar made one of his greatest contributions to history. With the help of Socinians, he developed the Julian calendar, the precursor to the Gregorian calendar we use today. August, named to honor the first Roman emperor and the grandnephew of Julius Caesar, Augustus Caesar. Augustus, the first Roman emperor, comes from the Latin word Augustus, meaning venerable, noble, and majestic. September. September comes from the Latin word septem, meaning 7, because it was the 7th month of the early Roman calendar. October. In the ancient Roman calendar, October was the name of the 8th month of the year. Its name comes from octo, the Latin word for 8. When the Romans converted to a 12-month calendar, they tried to rename this month after various Roman emperors, but the name October stuck. In Old England, the month was called Winmonath, which means the wine month, for this was a time of year when wine was made. The English also called it Winterfiliath, or winter full moon. They considered this full moon to be the start of winter. In weather lore, we note If October brings heavy frost and winds, then will January and February be mild. November. From the Latin word novem, or 9, because this had been the 9th month of the early Roman calendar. December. From the Latin word decem, or 10, because this had been the 10th month of the early Roman calendar. Now that you know more about the name of our months, how about the name of the days of the week? If you want to see that video, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to give the video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already, and consider subscribing to Elite Jamaicans. That really does help the channel. Stay blessed.
Elite Jamaica.
Don't forget to drop a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe.